Hello YouTube! My name's John and today I'm playing Treasure Hunt, a Wolfendoom adventure. And it's pretty much tradition, so WolfenDoom is a series of Doom 2 mods based on the Wolfenstein series of games. It was originally created by a man named Las Rojas in the late 90s, and the idea was to recreate Wolfenstein 3D, Spear of Destiny, and even the Macintosh versions of Wolfenstein 3D in the Doom engine. And after he accomplished this, he went on to create a wide variety of Wolfenstein-themed scenarios, as I like to call them, and this is one such scenario. Of course, all these have a backstory, and this is perhaps the most straightforward and simplistic one of them all. Basically goes like this. Nazis have been stealing treasure, artifacts, ancient heirlooms, what have you, from all across Europe and storing them in these secret facilities, and we, an allied spy, have been ordered to infiltrate one of these facilities and basically take the treasure back. Can't get any simpler than that. Nazis have something that doesn't belong to them, go get it. I mean, that's all there is to it. Now, this is one of the older Wolfendoom mods, so we're not going to see as many fancy features like we've seen before in Arctic Wolf or Rheingold, or it's not quite as epic as Astrostein, but nevertheless, it has some interesting elements, at least from what I've seen so far, so I figured we'd give it a go. Also, like Wolfendoom, or at least some classic Wolfendoom stuff, it doesn't start on the first level. It in fact starts on the third level. So I've already created a save file that puts us right there. So let's just go ahead and hop into this thing. It's going to start with floor 1-1. So let's see how we do. Here we go, Treasure Hunt. So we start out in this big open field, surrounded by Nazis, no less. Let me just go ahead and get back here. So this is a pretty dangerous area to start in, to be honest. I mean, there are guys in towers firing at us. You can kind of sort of see it over there. There's dogs running around. They certainly are not happy to see me. So what we really want to do is go over to that white building over there and grab a machine gun. But before we do that, let's see if I can get rid of some of these dogs. Well, they're getting shot by their own people, so there we go. See if I can snipe this guy with some good old Doom sniping. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, so before I go anywhere else, like I know my first goal is to go over there and grab the machine gun, because I played this level before, I kind of know its in and outs, but I also want to just duck behind this building here, because I know there's some ammo back there, so gonna make a run for it. Here we go. Okay, just running, just running. Oh shit, there's a guy in there. Okay. I do think it's a little strange, when you're shooting the dogs, it makes like a human noise. Like when you're damaging them, when they die, they sound like dogs, but I mean, they go, huh, when you shoot them, and it's like, wait a minute, that doesn't sound quite right. Anyway, okay, there's a couple more people in that giant building. In case you haven't guessed, that's where we're trying to go. That is one of the treasure facilities. Treasure building, if you will. I think I got one of them. Oh shit, hi dog. Okay. Holton C to you. Okay. Let's see, there's more dogs running around. We can eat that dog food, but it also can bring our health above 100, so I kind of want to hold off on that, if possible. I'm really worried about these guys. I think that one's down. I wonder if I can hit a guy from all the way over there. I know hit scan in Doom, I think has a certain limit to it, like a specific limit of distance, but I don't know. Looks like that might be the distance. Oh wait, no, I got him. Okay, never mind. Let's see if I can snipe this guy. I might have gotten him. Wow, I am pretty impressed with my sniping skills. Okay, anyway, well, we gotta get rid of these guys too. Alright. I'm pretty happy with my sniping here. I have to admit, I mean, I didn't think I could pull that off. That guy over there is trying to hit me, to the left. Alright, got that guy. Okay. Come here, dog. Okay. And what I like about Wolfendoom, look at this detail here. So this is probably what I would assume to be little watering holes for the dogs. You know, they can run over here and get a drink of water. I like those little details like that. Alright, so it's more or less clear now. I think I can wander around here at this point. Also, true to Wolfendoom is the nice ambient sound effects created through Dehacked. Listen to that gentle water. It makes you really think about life, doesn't it? The beauty, the stars. We're out here in the middle of Europe on a crazy quest to pick up some treasure. Anyway, alright, let's kill some people. Anyway, so, now we want to get the machine gun from this room here. So, we gotta be a little bit careful. You can see it right there. Mein Leben indeed. Yeah! Alright, so if you've seen my Wolfendoom mod playthroughs before, you probably know how this thing works. It's basically an automatic shotgun. Pretty damn powerful. In some cases, it's more powerful than the chain gun, which is not supposed to be the case in most Wolfenstein games, but, you know, chain gun has its uses. You know, I feel compelled to, shit, take one of those med kits I was gonna say. Alright, let's grab one of these. And now let's start eating some dog food. Why not? Because as you can see, we're getting little bumps in health there. Okay, let's see. I think there's some more dog food around here. Here's one. Who just leaves dog food in a random corner like that? I mean, that just seems kind of unusual. Why not put it in the dog pen over there with all the water? You know, maybe the dog wants to eat some, you know, food and drink water. You ever think about that, Nazis? God, so uncivilized, I tell ya. All right, there's some more dog food over here. Might as well get as much health as we can because I feel like health is notoriously hard to find in these mods. So might as well get what we got while the getting's good. Yummy, yummy dog food. Okay, so getting back to the objective here. Well, let's eat some more. There we go. I think there's a couple more people to snipe. Oh, here's one. There we go. And then a couple more in here. Let's use this. There we go. Okay, cool. I think we're all good. I think we got all the dog food we can possibly stomach. So, gold key doors. Probably familiar if you've seen a Wolfendoom mod before, but you might be wondering where's the gold key? Well, I mean, we've looked in here, we've looked in there, there was some ammo in there. To be completely honest, when I first played this, I was looking all over the place. I couldn't possibly fathom where it could be. So get this. You want to know where the gold key is? Believe it or not, it's up there. Now, how in the world do you get up there, you might be wondering? Well, that's how. Believe it or not. Does that make any sense? Well, no, not really. Not really at all. But, you know, it's actually quite vague, to be completely honest. But, I guess we're just gonna have to live with that. Anyway, let's go inside. Now, things are gonna start looking a lot more Wolfensteinish from here on out. Let's take all that sweet ammo. Alright. Now then. This is also a nice Wolfenstein trap. Let's go and switch to this for a moment. They're just good old brown guards, nothing to worry about, really. Alright. Sweet. Not too bad. Oh shit. I might want to switch to this for this. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, you're still alive. So, silver key door, right? Obviously you need a silver key for that. Now you might be wondering where the silver key is. Now this one's a little more forgivable, I think, because look. So you might be looking out here, just kind of admiring the scenery. And you might notice out there, if you can see it, it's just above my cursor, if I can just... Hang on. I'm trying to show them something. Fuck off, you two. Oh, now you. Okay, anyway, so just above my cursor is the silver key. Now that I think is reasonable because, you know, you're gonna look out here, you see the silver key, and you're like, okay, so there's obviously some way to go outside. I don't really see any other ways in here. Wait a minute. Fuck off. Trying to explain something here, you damn Nazis. Anyway, long story short, you might kind of figure out that, well, maybe there's some sort of a hidden pathway. Maybe this. And lo and behold, there it is. A secret is revealed. Now, usually I don't think secrets should contain vital items, like items that you need to beat the level, for example. But, you know, I mean, otherwise. Alright. Man, I was really terrible at aiming that. Whoa. Oh, hi. There we go. Okay. Let's grab some ammo, some more dog food. Let's grab the silver key. I don't know if we can go in here or not. I guess we can. Grab some more ammo for this. Looking good. All right. Get the hell out of here. We could check the other side of the building, but spoiler alert, there's not much over there besides other Nazis. I'm talking about way down there. There's a door way down there. But I mean, we're probably doing that this way. I mean, I guess we could go over there. Just to showcase it. Why the hell not? Damn right. Well, I'll just show you what's in here. We came all this way. So over here, there's always that one guy hidden in the corner. So now this outdoor area, I don't know if you can go out here. I've yet to really find a way. Although, you know, in most WolfenDoom mods, because you can't open that, there are some rooms that are kind of, for lack of a better word, pointless. At least in the sense of, like, you know, why should I go into this room? And really, for the most part, it's because there's some sort of significance to that room, as in, like, you know, aesthetically. But, you know, because, like, for this room, for example, like, there's just a bunch of, like, there's dudes around here, but, you know, there's nothing else in this room, so I don't know if you're really supposed to be able to go out there or not. I mean, I don't see any, like, items or anything out there. I just see props and stuff like that, but, I mean, I don't see any real compelling reason to go out there. So that just might be a set piece sort of thing. And I know the WolfenDoom mods are all about symmetry, so look, same deal here. But there's also medkits in here, so there's that. Medkits that I might actually need at this point, but nevertheless, you know, let's scrap it. Now, we're out of ammo at this point, but I guess we could go run outside and grab some more. Might as well have as much machine gun as possible. So there's a little bit out here. We pretty much wiped the area clean of Nazis. Oh, by the way, don't fall into there. It's bad. You see that? You can't get out of that. Don't go in there. just take my word on it. You just don't want to go down there. Honestly, I feel like there should be an invisible wall there to prevent you from doing that, but you know, I'm critiquing something that's nearly 20 years old. So this came out in 1997, if my information's correct. So critiquing something that's 20 years old, you know, I'm not working on it anymore. Not much you can say about that. Okay, I think we're looking good. And here's the exit. And there you go, that's the first level of Treasure Hunt, floor 1-1. Not too bad. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next episode of Treasure Hunt. All right, later.